Is it? I don't know. Take two, yep. Would you be able to copy the link, babe? Yeah, that is not a super durable stream, Sabaya. I don't even know if you're in here yet, but I'm reading your comments off of the earlier stream. Because I don't want to leave the chat because then. Hey guys, how's it going? Do 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 do. Yes. What did? Oh, okay. Hey guys, we're back. We're gonna take just a minute to let people trickle back in. I have no idea what happened, but the phone crashed so hard it would not let us bring up the other stream. We were trying to like go through the YouTube app, and the app kept crashing whenever we would try to resume our previous stream. So, oh, and the balloon's not possessed anymore. I was gonna try to show you guys the possessed balloon, but I gotta go make some tea because my hands are cold. But we are gonna keep this party going, so I'll be right back. And no crackling either. Excellent. How did we get the balloon to do this last time? Like, ha ha. Huh? Oh, I'm still plugged in. Give me a sec. Hey, Misty, how's it going? Y'all see that possessed ass balloon? It was very upsetting to Sam earlier. Okay, I'm gonna set this back right here. I'm gonna go make some tea. I'll be right back. No, it's just haunted, I guess.
Hello. I guess I'm more or less babysitting until Vaughn gets back and more people come streaming in from the last video. So I have no idea what happened because I was like, man, we're doing really good. It hasn't dropped at all. And then it crashed and we're like, okay, let's resume it. And it just would not. Like 8 times we tried, and I was like, okay, well maybe I can pick it up on my phone, and that way we can just keep it going in the same video. And YouTube's like, no. So it's like, well, if I'm going to start a new one, I'll just do it on my phone. So I'm like, all right. I guess I don't know where the camera lens is, but it's plugged in. Check your charger. Okay, should be all right. Okay, so how's everybody doing? Everybody enjoying the thing? Thumbs up? The auction? Yeah, and the entertainment. Woo. Good. Glad everybody's enjoying it. I'm not sure what's going on her tablet. I'm doing good. She took over one of the 4 things I was doing last week, so I can keep up very easily now. Okay.
I think the battery in my frother is dead.
Is that how you're mixing it?
Well, yeah, and then I had to froth the milk.
Oh my goodness.
I can't have, like,
Which one's mine?
unfrothed cocoa like a peasant.
This one.
Yes, that was yours. Thank you, honey. Hey, guys. How's it going? Hey, Marie. get screened back by a guinea pig. Yeah, good question. What's your favorite thing in the auction? What was his favorite thing in the auction? Ooh. Cheers, guys. I want to drink it so bad. It looks so good. Y'all see the foam on that? But it's burning me even through the mug, so I'm not going to put it in my face yet. Oh, is it? I can't get my frother to work. And he's like, whoa, hey, Wandy. What's your favorite thing in the auction?
Money.
Money!
No, I don't know.
Are you serious? Thank you, my love. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do y'all have any questions before we get back to business? We have been nothing if not completely candid with you guys that we are running a business here, but there is not a group of people on this planet that I would rather be hanging out with. DJ, hey DJ McClure, says, do you take commission work? Sometimes. We currently aren't open for any commissions. Usually, gosh, you have to get in like about this. Okay, I'm gonna say a thing, and I'm not saying it to make it sound like we're so bougie and like fancy. It's because I'm incompetent and it takes me so long. But we do kind of take commissions like a year in advance, just because it takes me forever to actually get my button under me. But you could sign up for our newsletter if you want to get notifications about when we do open back up for commissions. Round of claps for Sir Randy. Excellent. Just joined. What's the rules? They are down in the video description. Right on, DJ. Send us an email and we'll see if we can help you out. Mel's creation. Right on. Oh, it would be a good time for a chai latte, but I didn't want to wait for it to brew. I'm so impatient. Ooh, it's spring down here, people. An upside down land. I got my hand socks on. But this is going to be so good, but I'm just going to burn myself on it. Let's get back to it, y'all. Last one standing wins. What's up, love?
For half a second, I thought you were talking about Australia being like an upside down land where I have my socks on my hands.
No, but that's very funny. Okay. I'm going to get the camera flipped around, and then we'll get back to this, y'all. Hey, Lydia. How's it going? Okay. The screen got real dark, and I was like, no, it is not crashing again. Okay. We're good. For now. Sam's has an instant chai latte that is fabulous. Really? How's their sugar content on it, though? Because, like, I was doing sugar-free stuff for a minute, but then apparently sugar-free creamer still goes bad. And it's put me off of the whole thing. So I'm back to imbibing sugar. Okay, let me get the comments pulled up on my tablet real quick. Sorry, it totally throws a gear in the wrenches to, okay, live auction take 2. There we go. I had to, like, restart in the middle, and I'm putting it on live chat. Oh my god, I just clicked on, what am I watching? Magical Moors, the big country. Stop it, Vaughn. Copyright infringement. Okay, take 3. Live chat, there we go. Okay. Well, at least we're not crackly anymore, right, guys? Like, is that still a thing? Ow. Diane says I keep crashing. Okay. No idea about this sugar. I just know it's yum. That's fair. No crackles on her end. Very cool. It's good to hear. Okay, so it looks like we've got a couple more items in this lineup before we take requests again. And our next item ooh, is AUB 36 with a starting bid of $20. And it is a stretchy chainmail bracelet with white rubber. That's EPDM, which is a latex-free rubber. And then anodized aluminum rings and a half Persian 3-in-1 weave. And bids are open. So for all y'all who are just coming in or haven't been participating in our auctions before, the way that we would do this is the starting bid is 20. So if you were interested in bidding, you would say 20. And then if you bid while the timer's going for the 1 minute, and nobody else bids, you get it uncontested. If you bid on it and then, just like how Diane just did, and then if somebody else bids before the timer runs out, then it's a bid war. We disregard the timer and you guys just knife fight it out until like in $1 minimum dollar increments, maximum $10 increments. Inside the house, it was 60 degrees, which I wish 60 degrees felt that cold in the summer. So, huh? What thing? The timer? Yeah, it's fixing to. Oh, there it goes. And so close. Sold uncontested to Diane Roberts. Congratulations, Diane. And that's roughly how auctioning works. Is this Diane's first of the evening?
Yeah, I think so.
Right on. Congratulations, Diane. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then for anybody who wins a bid, you can send us an email either when you're done bidding, like you're not going to be participating in the auction anymore, or when the auction's over, whichever comes first. You can send us an email to backtoothcreations@yahoo.com with your human name, your screen name, and a rough description of what you've purchased, and we will reply to you with a link where you can complete your transaction. So I know a lot of y'all already know that, but even if there's one person in the room who didn't, it's worth repeating the whole spiel all over again. But also, the rules are down in the video description, and if you have any questions, you can head over there or you can ask us in the chat. We aren't currently checking our emails, so that's something. Don't send us an email right now. It's frothed. It's just the creamer on top of the beep boop. Gotcha, Lisa. What am I doing? There we go. What number was that? AUB 36. There we go. And
but it wasn't. It was fine.
What's up?
Your frother.
Randy says it was just fine, so he fixed it. Or maybe it only froths for him, but yeah, see there's cocoa in there. Underneath all that froth. Well, I didn't want to put marshmallows in it and get all sticky again. The disrespect froth machine. Yeah, I don't want another peanut butter incident. You know what's actually really good though? Is peanut butter fluff. It's peanut butter mixed with marshmallow fluff. I haven't had that in a million years. Have I told you guys the story of the sin sandwich? Secret method of getting special Randy made cocoa with froth. Right, as it only works when he uses it. Okay, up next we have AUB2 with a starting bid of $15 and bids are open. This is another stretchy bracelet done in a Byzantine weave using a light blue anodized aluminum and black EPDM. Oh, marshmallow fluff and cocoa. Focus. Black EPDM rubber rings that are latex free. And we have a bid. Okay, so the sin sandwich. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I like Pop-Tarts. Like, super good. What's up, babe? Fluff with PB and Nutella on a toasted English muffin. Misty Cherie.
Text is so lag.
Go ahead and refresh your window. Like how you were having that problem last time?
No, not in that way.
Oh, really?
You said, oh, we've got a bidder. And I'm like, you?
Gotcha.
It took like a solid 7 seconds before it showed up.
Yeah. Well, I'm functioning primarily in my own reality over here. So, and sold to Diane Roberts. Again, uncontested. Congratulations, Diane. But a sin sandwich is a fudge chocolate Pop-Tart that has been perfectly toasted. Like, just enough so that it's soft and hot all the way through, but not like, burnt the way I usually make them. And then I do Nutella on one half of one, and then I do peanut butter on one half of the other, and then I do marshmallow fluff on both halves, and then I close it and I just smoosh, and then all of it just blip like, and then I eat it and I die from the sugar. But that's how I want to go out, you guys. When it's my time, I'm just gonna eat those until I go into a sugar coma. That's how what I'm gonna do. It's cheaper than taking me to the vet and getting me put down. So, which was our other plan, was to just dress me up in a dog suit. Hashtag healthcare. Okay. Christina, ah! Every time we got a case of marshmallows in, I would open a box and just smell. Oh. Smell the marshmallows for like 20 minutes. Nice. Ooh. Like, is it still in its wrapper, or do you just like put it in and let it float? So, I'm sorry, Tashers. Okay, let me update the gallery. But yeah, I have not had a sin sandwich in, I mean, because it's only 800 calories. Like, I don't see what the big deal is.
Today's live stream is brought to you by diabetes.
Diabetes. Gallery is updated. So, I mean, they're 3D brownies from scratch. What's a 3D brownie? Misty, you gotta tell me what a 3D brownie is. Yeah, you only live once for a little while if you eat the sin sandwiches, Tashers. Like, if I were the kind of person who was, like, maybe whenever I get into my triathlon days, I'll have a sin sandwich right before the triathlon. So, chocolate cheesecake brownie with a thick chocolate ganache with macadamia nuts. Tell me more. I like it whenever you say those words to me. In any order, Misty. But now I want hot chocolate. It snowed here today. Oh, winter vibes, y'all. Ooh! Okay, this is this one's second time up on the block. It is a, feels like quartz, could be upcycled glass, not entirely certain, so don't quote me on it. Starting bid of $10, wrapped in non-tarnish copper, and bids are open. Ooh, Andy's mint bar is really good. I'm gonna try this cocoa now. Ooh, and we got a bid. Oh, that's some pretty decent cocoa.
You're just now starting in on the cocoa?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to burn myself.
Mine's empty.
Is it really? Mm-hmm. Randy drinks hot lava.
I make chainmail.
Oh my god, Drex says, call it Idaho quartz. This is Idaho quartz. What is it? Idaho. Ooh. Oh, a cup of noodles. I used to live off of those. Thus ensuring my toxicity to this day. Ouch.
That looks uncontested.
And sold uncontested to Christina. Congratulations, Christina. Do 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 do.
You did not hit it with the gavel, did you?
Do what?
You did not just hit that with the gavel, did you?
No. You didn't hit it with the gavel. That's ridiculous. I don't know why you would suggest such a preposterous thing. Okie dokie. Super adorable. That's right, Misty. Okay, it looks like we've only got one thing left in the lineup. Ooh, okay. Up next, we have another bracelet. Now, this one is not stretchy, though, but is AUB1 with a starting bid of $20, and bids are open. It is a beautiful kind of olive green glass with bright aluminum, Byzantine, and a wave chain. Which is just Byzantine with like beads in it. We actually have a tutorial up for this one. Ivy, you can get them on Amazon. Our friend Yvette sent us this one. And with all of our work, we can shorten or extend these to fit however you like. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Judith. We do have better pictures up on our website as well. We actually, I don't think we'll have them out tonight, but we have about 8 large flat rate boxes of junk, like our crap boxes that we usually sell on our website. I've just been putting all of that stuff into the flat rate boxes and just chalking them full. Yep, a box of crap. And it's crafty stuff that it's too good to throw it away, but like I spilled a bead tray and I don't feel like sorting through it, so big baggies of spilt bead tray. Ooh, sold uncontested to Kelly. Congratulations, Kelly.
Kelly did?
Yeah.
She did?
Well, she said, ooh, 20. Was that a bid?
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
Kelly, was that a bid? Did I just sell you something without you bidding on it? Kelly. What was she saying yeah to? That was a bid? I'm like super hyper focused. Christina says, are you guys doing a third wave or is this it? I'm getting separate. Right. She done bid on it. Right on. So it be mine. Okay. Yeah, on the next piece that doesn't sell, I'm just gonna like slap the gavel and be like, sold, and random name. Ooh, now, okay, how are you guys feeling? Do you guys want to do another wave? I know that we kind of hit an overlap window of folks who, some of y'all are like, it's my bedtime, and some of y'all are like, I just got here. So let me know what you guys think. I'm new in town. That's right. Ouch. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Keep an eye on my cocoa for me, Woodley. Because we could do one more wave, and that could be our last wave of the evening. Let me get this updated on the website. Okay, getting the website published. Give me more. Right on. Okay. Stretchy bracelets. All of them, Rhonda, or do you have a particular color in mind? Oh, comatose. Hey, Lola. How's it going? Pro. Right on. Right on, Elijah. J-Max says, I just got here. Oh, yeah. We'll do, y'all, I will be here until, honestly, until I get too sleepy to keep going. Witch and Gnome says, are you doing a giveaway tonight? We are actually going to be clustering all 3 of our giveaways into Monday's shop update because we don't want the camera just crashing left and right the way that it has been. It's actually been pretty good today, except for the one like big crash that it had. Ooh, requests are now open. I don't know if we have any that look like that. I'll have to check out the gallery, which is down in the video description. It looks like, ooh, I need to clear that one out. It found a new home. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Elijah. Take my love, take my land, take me where I can't stand. Ooh, it looks like AB12 is pink. So we'll put that one up. Babe, I'm doing AB12 for 15. I'm kind of going through and just picking stuff for Rhonda. Oops. Again, I keep kicking the tripod. burning for the sea. You can't take the sky from me. Okay. Any earrings? Oh, quite a few. Actually, we'll show y'all if you click the arrow right there. It'll pull up the link to our auction gallery that you can click on. And it will take you to our auction gallery. So whenever y'all see something that you want, yell the number and we'll pull it for you. So AUB3 is an orange and black stretchy bracelet. AUB4 is an orange and champagne toned stretchy bracelet. Hey Sally. Right on. Yeah, well, if you have any questions, just holler at us. We've got AUB8 with a beautiful antique copper wire and orange Swarovski crystal. And then, ooh, again with the antique copper, but with a clear Swarovski crystal. Right on, Tracy. We will definitely keep going. We have some acrylic, like lily blossoms with a little faceted crystal teardrop bead inside. That's AUB12 that I pulled for you, Rhonda. Ooh, she says AUB4. Hey, hi, honey. I'm going to let you pull the numbers and then pull in the order that you give me. Are you keeping track of chat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let you gather the numbers.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna pull in the order that you give me.
Okay.
Cool. AUB15 are some anodized aluminum scale earrings that I think are just super cute. Ooh, another stretchy bracelet with like a brownish bronze metal with the black rubber. Another ear cuff. Ooh, look at these bad boys. They're like a crackle agate. Super cute little earrings. And I think those start at like $5. Same with these guys. Not entirely certain looking at them in the picture, but I'll have to see. Ooh, another ear cuff. Another ear cuff. Orange and black stretchy bracelet. We had a lot of orange stuff this time. Ooh, look at that pendant. It's another one of our fused glass pieces. And a stretchy scale mail bracelet, which I think is just so cool. Another ear cuff. We had a lot of ear cuffs. Ooh, some weird little black scale earrings. Another finger ring. We can adjust those to fit however you like. Then these ones that are nice, like yellowy brass toned anodized aluminum with bright aluminum, again on earrings. This guy just starts at $5 for AUB 38. Like a lot of the stuff that we have left, you guys, is like $5. Except for this guy. He's more than $5 by a little bit. And that guy. Ooh, that one's $5 though. Oh, some tiger's eye earrings. We do have some pendants, Tracy. Like, here's another one. We only have a couple left, it seems. Wow, y'all really wiped us out. So yeah, if you guys want to go over and check out that on our website, and kind of scroll through there, that's going to give you a pretty good idea, hopefully. I'm going to put it back into the chat, and then I'm going to go ask Randy a question real quick to see... Does it? Yeah. So I come over to there, and Randy's just like sitting there bleeding out of his face, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, why?" I was like, "You're bleeding." He's like, "Oh, that happens." Yeah, all of the acorns are gone. Oh no! And now we do have more in next week's auction, though. Yeah. Now, it would be really difficult and challenging, but the structure could be modified to be done with one person. It would just go a lot slower. It really helps, I think, to keep like the vibe and the energy up of like the excitement. For me, it's very exciting to be able to just keep like woo going. Whereas if it were just me juggling everything, I think I'd be a whole lot more stressed out and things would be much more slowly paced. But maybe doing a live auction where you're streaming live, but the bids are being done possibly through a platform like eBay, or something, and you can set the time frame on there and then just kind of watch it live and talk and stuff with people. That might be an option. So just because what Randy and I have going on might not be ideal for you does not mean that there's not a completely ideal way out there for you to find. And it can take just a bunch of trial and error. But if we can do it, you can do it. Oh, well, thank you so much, Sally. Oh my God, this is good cocoa. Sorry, I'm just going to take a minute. Do we have more openings for requests, babe?
Yeah, 6 more.
We can take 6 more requests, you guys. I swirled too excitedly. Oh, I'm all sticky again.
Too greedily and deeply.
Yeah, it delved too. Well, it's the cocoa started to settle in the bottom. Ooh. Do you want to start hollering numbers at me, babe?
50.
Is that your first one?
Yeah.
Okay. 50 is $10.
4.
4 is $10.
29.
29 is $12.
All right, that's all I got.
Cool. Now, also, just so y'all can see, if you're interested in doing your own auctions, we kind of have a little bit of a file system for our items. And so we have the card with its item number and stuff here in the, oh, there it is. Did you not get AUB 12?
Yeah. You said that was first.
Oh, okay. Well, then I asked you if 50 was first, and you said yeah.
Yeah, that's the next one I needed the price on.
Gotcha. But yeah, so like we have the jewelry card with the item number on it, and then we have this here with the pricing. So yeah. And that's just kind of how, now we don't do this for our booth, but this is what we do whenever we're doing our auctions. Well, Iris, it's honest to goodness, most of the time, I mean, you see how much of our stuff we price at $5 and how much of our stuff, you know, we've priced pretty, I thought, reasonably. But then sold for 4 times what it was posted as. So, well, thanks, Joanne. I'm glad to be helpful to you.
17.
Do what?
17.
17
Yeah.
is 10. Is that one we missed, or?
No, it just came in.
Ah, okay.
I could use 5 more.
I'm knocking out this cocoa while it's still a little warm. It's amazing how much it cools. But I am going to say this, though, you guys, that the fear of things going poorly or less than ideal or disastrously or just failing, that fear and the inaction that it causes definite failure because you will never have tried. Do the thing with a plan of it going horribly. Post something and be like, yeah, it's not going to sell. But do the marketing, do the advertising, like, you know, make sure people know on your Facebook, make sure that they know on your Instagram. And whatever you're doing, be consistent. You don't have to post every day to 6 different platforms, or if you can, power to you, because that's something. But it's like, if you're going to post, it's better for you to post once a week than 4 things early on in the week and then you don't post anything else for the rest of the month. Just be consistent about it, and it can be really slow getting that ball rolling, but the more consistent you are, the more persistent, the more you're going to learn, the more people you're going to reach. Like, I mean, YouTube opened up a community to us of other crafters that I would have never imagined. Like, it blew my mind how many other people there are with similar interests, similar passions, similar difficulties and goals, and, you know, and Rhonda says that's my fear of failing. I know you need to start somewhere, though. Yeah. And it's, if we always let that fear get the better of us, we'd have never learned how to walk. We'd have never learned how to run. And we gotta just we bounce better than we think too. It's more of, we're grown-ups and we're supposed to like know things and be good at stuff, and it's like that's hogwash. Like we bounce pretty good. Just don't let your pride get in the way. And you might be surprised what happens. Margaret. Aw. Well, it's just the stuff I wish somebody had told me when I was starting my business and feeling just terrified. Like, but when Randy and I started, we were also in a position where we were out of options as well. It's a lot easier to let fear freeze me up whenever I'm a little bit more comfortable than I am when I'm desperate. So, okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and start this next wave of bidding. How's that sound, babe? First item up on the auction block is AUB 12 with a starting bid of $15, and bids are open. And this is a stretchy bracelet where a very, very pale pink, it probably is showing up kind of silvery on the screen right now, but they are very, very pale pink square cut rings. So the shape of the ring, while it is a round ring, the wire is square, which I think just looks so cool. And again, with all of our work, we can shorten or extend it to fit however you like. And I love these stretchy bracelets because you don't have to worry about dealing with the clasps or anything. It is. It's like a very, very faint rose gold. Right, Misty? Ooh, we got a bid war just in time. And the cocoa's gone. Oh my gosh. Right, Iris? Same. I'm actually going to pull this closer. I can't read it very well. It's hard starting off, but we are going to keep making steps forward no matter how many we get pushed back or held up on. Yep. That's the way to do it. Honest to goodness, I don't know how many times Randy and I did shows that first year, especially doing craft shows and stuff. It didn't even cover booth. Like, there was the one, gosh, we had made we had sold $7. Oh, thank you, honey. Worth of product. And then spent it on like an onion, like one of those fried onions.
Awesome.
That gave us diarrhea.
Try to put it like back there.
Oh, you see it better?
Yeah, it's
backlit.
Not just that, but from here it's basically looking straight down.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you, honey. But yeah, straight up, like it was horrible. Okay. I love his little hands. His little empanada hands. Ooh! It looks like 21 going once. Kay says, thank you. Oh, you are honestly the two people that have helped me take my first steps to Dragon Eyes, conventions, and positivity. I started shows this October. Ah, Kay! Are you enjoying them? I'm not gonna lie, conventions have some of my favorite humans on the planet attending them. Good night, Kit. Thanks so much for hanging out. 21 going once, twice, and thrice. And sold to Rhonda. Congratulations, Rhonda. Oh my God, Camelot Christmas in North Carolina. Was it North or South Carolina, babe? No.
Okay.
Tasher said, I was watching one of your booth set up vids, and y'all told a story about this event you had gone to in some sort of broken down building with like no electricity. Yeah. They literally had to chase out, and this is awful because homelessness is a huge problem, but they literally had to chase out squatters before the vendors could come in and set up. Thank you to a 7-inch wrist. Yes, we'll do that for you. Go ahead and get that written down.
You don't want to start a show with someone running out of the building yelling.
Here, I don't think they can hear you. AB 12?
I said, you don't want to start a show with someone running out of what looks like an abandoned building yelling, "It's okay, we almost have all the squatter poop cleaned up. The water and electric will be turned on within the hour."
Yep. Randy had to hold the cell phone. And that was our Nokia brick. So those did not make a whole lot of light. But he had to hold that up real high in the bathroom so that I could go to the bathroom. And then it turned out that it wouldn't flush. But it was just... But we did it. We did the thing. We traveled... Whatever the... It was not funny at the time. It's literally a poo show. That's right. Good luck, Diane. Good luck to you. We're all counting on you. Oh my gosh, just the layers of things that were wrong with that show. It's like if we had our private Halloween party where like 10 people showed up, which was amazing, but it's like if we had vendors there. It's like there shouldn't have been vendors at this event. Like certainly not. Like if we had a really small local thing and the people who attended wanted to set up vending booths, that's one thing. But they had people who drove up like 13 hours from Florida to set up to vend. Like none of the vendors there were local, and all of us were pissed. And Randy and I drove, I think it was 9 hours to get from Fayetteville, Tennessee to wherever in North Carolina, and it was a 3-day event. So, or it might have been 2-day. Might have just been 2-day. But we had at least 1 night worth of hotel expenses, all of the gas and travel, the food, everything. And we sold.
Yeah, of course we paid for it.
Yeah, we paid for it in blood. But no, we sold like maybe $50. It was horrible. And it was so discouraging and like, but it's like packing up your crap and getting back home. Tail between your legs. It's so disheartening. But we connected so well with many of the other vendors and networked the heck out of it. So I actually, looking back, it's a pretty fond memory. But I honestly feel like that's just Randy and I together. Like we always find a way for it to not be just the absolute... Like, we always look on the bright side of life. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Yeah. And that was at a time where it's like, we were taking the money that we should have been using for, like, groceries or the electric bill and, like, using that to go do shows. Like, we learned quite a bit, but it's very risky sometimes. But we jumped in, both of us, feet first, holding hands, and now we're here hucking our wares on the internet. So okay, so up next we have AUB 50 with a starting bid of $10, and bids are open. And this one is a beautiful, almost carnelian-esque deep cherry red with little fiery orange flakes within it. Sally says, love y'all's positive energy. That's not easy to feel when it's all a mess. We are relentlessly...
It was not positive at the time.
Randy was not positive. He was about to punch King Arthur or whoever in the face if he didn't get out of our booth, because he was like coming up in character and he was just having fun, and he picked up a stone and he was talking in like his ye old fake accent, and Randy was just bristling. Like I could see his hackles raising. And I was just like, no, honey, it's okay.
Now, You should explain that he's the guy that put the whole thing on.
Yeah, he's the one who would put the whole thing on. And it's just anyways. I was like, we don't have bail money, honey. You absolutely have to this moment not be doing what you're doing, which is fixing to throat punch King Arthur. Actually, if we had gone to jail, we'd gotten food for free. Oh, they don't have like couple cells, do they? Let's not go to jail. 'Tis a silly place. Ooh.
Maybe the loving you get in jail is not the loving you want.
Yeah, I know it. Sally. 3 hots and a cot. Yeah. Sabea says every cloud is a silver lining, I guess. That's a nice thing about being a crafter is we get to make our own silver linings. Sometimes. Holy smokes. Yeah, honestly, because it was a pressure keg of just all the vendors sitting around. Like, and we did a lot of really nice trades with some of the other vendors.
So many stupid ornaments.
We offloaded, those Christmas tree ornaments we were talking about earlier. We offloaded a lot of those to the other vendors because they were like, do you see anything in our booth that you'd like? Because I really like this ornament. And it's so, I mean, and again, it's, if you're in a pile of squatter poo, network and make something positive out of it. Because we ended up sharing booth space in hotel rooms one time with one of those other vendors. We got to see their kids grow up. Like, I mean, we met and connected with these people. So it was really cool. And people saying I see makes me feel like I'm playing poker. I'm very, very bad at playing poker. Yes. No, that was definitely marked one of our low points. And then we've been very lucky ever since then and I knock on wood, but we've dodged some serious bullets. Ooh, so that's 19 going once. Trauma bonded. Yes, Christina. We all trauma bonded. But there was one convention that we had been doing for years and years, and then they changed things and had it in an abandoned Hobby Lobby. And we just didn't go. Like, we had registered for that year and everything, and we were like, we're not going.
I guess that really was the next big loss, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ooh, sold! Ouch. Congratulations, Beth. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Do, 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 do. And that is AUV 50. But we were in a very different position then. That was, we hadn't started doing our auctions yet, but we had really, we thought about it, and we were like, there's no way that we could go do this show and cover the expenses that we've already put into it. So we could get a free cancellation on our hotel room and save the food and gas for the weekend. And it turned out like our other vendor friends were talking to us and they were like, yeah, y'all made the right decision. And then Corona. So, yay. Okay, up next we have, are you ready, love? Mm-hmm. Ooh, AUB4 with a starting bid of $10. And bidding is open. Really? Sally says, I had a booth for a year right next to the ShamWow guy. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And Drax's mom says, why do I have this image of some homeless person doing a demonstration of how to cook meth during this, like the ShamWow guy? That'd fancied the place up, Drax. I'm not gonna lie. Kelly says, did they end up refunding? No, they did not. I mean, after the thing. Ooh, we got a bid from Rhonda. Don't forget hammocks. Yeah, I love the way that these sit because, like, with them being flat and soft with their rubber rings, they're perfect for whenever you're at a desk typing. Turn down my stitching speed, take a long time. Oh man. Metallic threads are beautiful, but they do complicate stuff. And sold, uncontested to Rhonda. Congratulations, Rhonda. Let me get that boxed up for you. Would you like that one sized to 7 inches as well, Rhonda? Yeah, the hammock, I don't mind stuff like that. I do that crap all the time. Like yesterday, covering my glasses in peanut butter on accident. Rhonda is cleaning up. Our favorite show so far. Dragon Con is like our biggest and probably most stressful and like most exciting show, but like our favorite show is probably Anime St. Louis.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's consistently been the best organized. Setup is always smooth. Because it's like, as an attendee, conventions are conventions. I love our Memphis crowd. I love the Chattanooga crowd. Yeah, there's nothing quite like sleeping in your van at the very first convention you've ever vended and finding out what a con suite is, and it turning out that it's like this like heaven on earth full of nerds and hot dogs. Do what?
It's just free food.
It's just free food, he says. It was heaven on earth with a keg on tap.
Hot dogs and Fritos.
It had hot dogs and Fritos. It was amazing. But like MCFC and Mid South Con will always hold very special places in my heart. But sometimes venue changes and things like that can really complicate things. But Anime St. Louis has consistently been the best run convention, both for attendees. Like, I've never heard of unhappy attendees at Anime St. Louis, or if they're unhappy, it's not because of something that was in the convention's hands. Like, there's not a whole bunch of lines to everything. Like, it's just so smooth. As an attendee and as from a vending perspective, they've got us taken care of, and it's amazing. So Woo! Hey, World of Strange. I didn't know you were still in here. And it's odd because we don't even really sell anime specific stuff, but there's enough of an overlap. Sally says, Yvonne, do y'all travel all year to certain events, and do you have a regular list of venues at certain times? We used to. We used to do over 30 events a year, which there were a lot of vendors who do even more than that, because Randy and I aren't able to split our cargo, where some of our vendor buddies will do that. Are you going to Anime St. Louis soon? We are. We're going to be in Anime St. Louis April 22nd through 24th. In St. Charles, Missouri, so real close to St. Louis, but far enough out of it that traffic's not a huge deal. This in 2022, we're only going to be doing 2 conventions, Anime St. Louis and Dragon Con, and we're going to see how we can balance that with the rigorous online schedule that we've been keeping with our tutorials and weekly shop updates and monthly craft-along-a-thons or auctions, possibly. So up next, we have AUB 29 with a starting bid of $12. And then there was also, speaking of World of Strange, we had gone and helped them with their booth. We actually set up their booth for them at a comic book convention one time, and we felt like total imposters because we were there like not selling our jewelry, we were selling their t-shirts, and it was so cool to like get to experience, like, it almost felt like we were like had fake mustaches and nose and glasses on, that we were like, yes, we're t-shirt people. But it was just really, really cool to get that experience of selling something that wasn't jewelry. But then we had also gone with them to Phoenix Con in Phoenix, Arizona. Is that what it was? It was Memorial Day weekend, I think. Oh, they had me packed in the back of the van with a bunch of t-shirts, and I think I drew on a lot of the boxes, and honestly I don't know if I had permission to do that, but I did. What?
I just remember remember that trip.
Yeah, right? It was a really great trip. Like, that was probably the closest thing to a family vacation I've ever been on.
You were asleep in the back and we turned.
Oh, no. Do you want... Randy, can you come tell that story? I have to go to the bathroom. Please. Okay, yeah, I can't if I keep laughing.
Alright, so we're driving, and we've been driving for hours at that point. I don't think we were in Arizona, but we were getting there. And, well, let's see. It doesn't matter where we were. Anyway, we were driving, and Vaughn had gone silent in the back because she fell asleep. And I'm sitting in the front, and Tracy's driving, and we're just, going, and it's getting pretty late. And she's like, do you care if we, like, pull over and get a hotel or something? And I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that. And we're driving, and she's like, oh, there's one that's got, like, a Denny's in the parking lot. Perfect. There's a bed and food. It's great. So she does a perfectly fine turn. Like, I don't understand why the van did what it did, but Vaughn's in the back, and she goes, like, I guess to the right really hard, and then fell over to the left, and her head hit the window, and it sounded like a wet melon, like just. And we were both like totally dead quiet, and Vaughn wakes up like, very angry, looks around, and Tracy goes, "Are you okay?" And she goes, "Yeah." And as soon as she said yeah, we couldn't hold it. Like, we both started laughing so hard. And Vaughn's like, "Why are you laughing at me?" But it was just this wet melon noise. It's hard to explain. And we were so tired. And we'd been sitting in that van for so long. And we had to sit in there just as long the next day. But yeah, that's why I was laughing in the other room, because that was hilarious to me. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my spot and keep keeping an eye on the chat.
Randy, what? Guess what show I just remembered?
What? Oh, which one was that?
That was the one where all the vendors played board games together because there were no attendees.
They fit like 30 of us in that little hallway.
Uh-huh. And something maybe the size of these two craft rooms together.
Yeah.
I have no idea how they did it. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay. Oh my gosh. We were all alone. He abandoned us. It's fun to thank you guys for traveling down memory lane with us. That's really, I'm thinking about things that I'd blocked out a long time ago. We do. Yeah, Vaughn and Randy, or Randy Vaughn. Yes, hey Mary Heart, it did. It crashed hard. But I'm not crackling anymore, am I? Like, how's the audio, y'all? Glad she lived, says Christina. A little worse for wear. It's nothing. We are blessed. We're very blessed. But we're really big fans of working super duper hard. That way, when luck finds you, you're ready. The van thing. I wasn't a concussion. I was the youngest of 4. It takes more than that to give me a concussion. Excellent. Thank you, Leon. Yeah, before the crash, we were all crackly. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? So it looks like we're sitting strong at 44. I know, right, Pro? Like, I'm thinking we should organize something like official, probably not through the convention, because I think Jeremy's got enough on his plate organizing all that stuff. But like to just kind of coordinate and be like, hey, we'll be hanging out in the lobby at these times, and we can meet up and like hang out and stuff. And that way we get to see you guys before the vending picks up, because yeah. That'd be super cool, Jax. Caravan. Well, I don't know. We're going to be heading up super early on Thursday to Right, Mary Hart? Well, the last reason we had for going had a convention in an abandoned Hobby Lobby, and then kind of, I don't know what's going on anymore with them. Oh, we take y'all on the road with us when we go with like live streams and videos and stuff. So we might run into each other on the road, Sally. Live stream from convention. Possibly. We try to not do that like we used to. Oh, sold who won? Beth. Oh, congratulations, Beth. Y'all would be so, I don't know, you might not be. There are a lot of people who are like, I don't want to be on camera. So, I don't want to invade people's like space, even though they're in public. Like, it's different to be like live streamed, you know? And this is my bag. I'm not going to force it on other people. That, and you never know when somebody's going to like come through and like flash the camera. Drax says, will you have enough room in the car for everything? We got a van. Oh, that's very kind and generous of you. I don't know if we can fit everything into the car, quite frankly, like, to be completely honest with you, but we're going to make it work. So we'll figure it out. We were also planning on only going with jewelry this first year, just to ease ourselves back into it, because I don't really see us getting a full booth made, like a 10 by 10 booth worth of inventory of jewelry and costumes made before April. Like, yeah. Strap it out to the roof, Mr. Bean style. We're going to. Mary Hart.
I can get away with it. We won't be doing that.
Oh, Randy says if he can get away with it, we won't be doing that. And we'll see if he can get away with it. But we're going to try not to. But that is our next go-to. Because it's cheaper.
I see you with your head out the window going,
Oh, today. Because I've done that. Oh, no. I have not been keeping up with the website. Oh, bugger. Okay, give me just a sec, y'all. AUB 29. I hate this. My knees hurt just from existing. Like, I'm just sitting here, and my knees are like, you've been sitting too long. I shan't allow it. Okay, I think I only missed 2. Yeah, okay. I'm caught up now. The gallery is now up to date. And the next and last item in this wave is AUB 17. Hey, Carol, how's it going? We might, Christina. We're going to try to kind of gauge it a little closer to that. Bye, World is Strange. Have an awesome night. We do need a roof box. And starting bid is $10, and bids are open. And this one's a beautiful stretchy bracelet. Fits real comfy. Ooh, Rhonda. No, Rhonda, I asked, and then I don't know if I actually paid attention to the answer, or caught the answer rather. Did you want your second bracelet done? Yes. Okay, I did write it down. Okay, thank goodness. Right on, Elijah. I'm off to get things done before bed. Thank you for doing these auctions. Oh, well, thank you for hanging out, Mayra. We'll talk to you later. Ooh, we got a bid war just in time. Like, I think I want to get some heat pads for my knees or something. It's the first official year that the cold is bothering my knees. Though it could also just be the yoga that we're doing this week on the Vonster vlog, which I've started posting to the Vonster vlog Instagram again. Ooh. Bed, I just started drinking. Right on, Beth. Well, that's exactly whenever I have to go hit the hay. About half of a Mike's Hard Lemonade gets me where I'm going, and I just out. The thermostat's registering at 60. I think it's blowing at 68, But I mean, you've been in our house, Christina. It wasn't even particularly cold when you came and visited, and it was still cold in our house. Um, but it's super duper like drafty and everything. Bye, Sally. Good luck to you and all you do. Hmm. Yeah. And now this has the wonderful look of maybe like a very oxidized copper, but it's just anodized aluminum, so you don't have to worry about it tarnishing or turning your skin green or anything like that. Yeah, we need to get new heated blankets, like the electric blankets, because those are so nice. Hey April, how's it going? Bye Gary. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm really excited about Anime St. Louis, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. Woo. Oh, right on, Diane. Yeah, Randy really likes his stretchy bracelet. Right? No, crafting, folks used to say crafting is cheaper than therapy, but I think I have some evidence against that. Um, oh, camping out at another show is supposed to get down to freezing tonight. Goodness. Oh, like, what are you doing, April? Like, yeah, right, Carol? That's true. I think crafting and therapy go hand in hand. If they could have like a therapy where you are also crafting, but that's the workaholic in me talking. Yep, just therapy's only $20 a week. I need to go get some therapy. Yeah. Sold. Congratulations. Congratulations, Rhonda. Ah, right on. Would you like this one sized as well, Rhonda? AUB 17. And that is... helps control the rage. Ah, gotcha, April. Got my booth at a show in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Wow. Well, stay safe and warm. Keep it the way it is. Excellent. We'll do that. Nice, Adea. Okay. Last call for any items that you guys might want to see up for auction. Yay for portable propane heater and air vents. Indeed. Definitely be safe. Carol says more. Right on. Well, you can head over to our auction gallery down in the video description. There's a link to that. And let us know what you're interested in seeing, and we will pull it for you. Sorry, Callie's licking her tail. Oh my god, pro. Well, and Rebond, 5 a.m. comes early. Well, thanks for hanging out, Mary Hart. We'll see you later. Carol says, my spirit animal. Right on. My cheese must have fallen off my cracker with all my therapy hobbies. Marie wants to see 45. Are you pulling numbers, babe?
I've seen one so far.
And that was 45?
Yeah.
Cool. What was that one we just did? Maybe 17. Okay, updating the website.
17.
Thank you, honey. Oh, there we go.
Crash.
I don't think so.
Okay, just me.
Okay. What's up? Hey, Tracy, how's it going? Oh, thank you, Rhonda. I was trying something new, and then, like, I don't know. I like it. It was like, and then doing gold in the middle. Like, I normally don't do gold there, but oh my god. I need to drink more water. I'm getting puffy. Never crafted one with clay, but that's an idea. Alva, thank you. Drama. Well, thank you. Okay, I stopped pulling I lost track of numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Do y'all have any questions as well? Oh, a bumblebee? I would love that. I love bumblebees. I kind of want to dress up as the girl from the Blind Melon No Rain music video for Anime St. Louis. So, that'd be fun. Just scrolling through the comments, trying to find if you guys have any questions. Look fresh and beautiful as when we started. How can that be? Good lighting. Christina. Also, Urban Decay has an eyelid, like an eyeshadow primer that is very, very good. And then the rest of my, I just don't put a whole lot of makeup on there. I just do sunblock with like a little bit of a BB tinting cream to take some of the red out. But yeah, other than that, it's that Urban Decay. It keeps most from creasing. What did you guys do with the Spyro costume? I outgrew it because eating is amazing. It's living in its box under my bed, but I legit gained like 50 pounds. Do what?
It is literally the monster under your bed.
It's literally the monster under my bed. We may try to sell it. We'll see. I might make a different headdress for it. What? No, I don't get to sell it?
No.
But dude, I'm like literally 50 pounds too heavy to wear it.
Okay.
But we'll save the head and the wings, make a different head, and let it find a home with somebody who goes to more than 2 conventions a year. Okay, Randy says no. Oh, and I'm keeping those shoes even though I can't walk in them. Okay, I might keep it. I'm gonna make another one and try to sell that one. Tasha says you be both. Blame COVID. Maybe Maddie would. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. Maddie likes being comfortable. And Spyro is not comfortable at all. Oh, congratulations, Beth. Like, I've stopped focusing on weight as much. I think I'm still at my heaviest, but I can do push-ups. And the year of yoga's really made a huge difference in, like, my mental health as well. Because I was like, what's being skinny gonna fix anyways, other than my knees maybe not hurting as much? But it's like, I'm still gonna be, like, a mental dumpster fire. So it's like, I'm trying to get that crap sorted because if my problems were as easy as just losing weight and everything would be fixed, that'd be amazing. But no, there's some deeper rooted issues in there. And if I can't love myself with butter or fluff, then like a little bumblebee, then I need to work on that before losing weight. So I'm focusing on happiness and I cannot do a single push-up. Oh no, Carol. Join me over on the Monster vlog. We get rambunctious. Randy says one more number. Tasha says, dude, you're gorgeous, straight up. This is gonna seem like the most arrogant thing ever, but Randy was like, you have to start doing this. And I was like, I never said I was, ugly. I'm just fat. Like, so, and it feels so like, ugh. But he's like, you gotta start doing that. Because it's the things that we say about ourselves embed themselves within us. Can you adjust the costume? The Spyro, not so much, because it's a formed corset down the front and it like is kind of set to like my width and stuff. So, oh, well, thank you, Misty. I'm investing heavily in smile lines. So one day, I hope I get to be a wrinkly old prune one day. Ah, the outdoor one was pretty. The leaves are falling around you. Oh, it's so pretty outside. Like, so pretty. If I weren't so terrified of my darn chickens. Guilt Dianica to make you a corset. Don't tell her I said that. Oh, I'm not gonna guilt anybody to anything. Okay, Randy said we have one more. But I think we can get started.
45.
Ooh, 45, right on. Carol says, I love what you just said about investing in smile lines. Always thought, how bad could those be, right? Well, I mean, and also the things we do with our faces now, that's the wrinkles we're gonna get. And I'm embracing my wrinkles because it's a reflection of how we've spent our life. And so I don't want to just be scowling at everything. Us Trebby folks don't wrinkle as much. Well, and I figure if I ever develop like a gluten allergy or something and like I'm like, ooh, instead of getting Botox, I'll just eat some foods that cause inflammation and poof back up. Oh no, Iris, right? Watch pet jumping spider videos. Ah! Aww. Well, I'd love to beekeep, but Randy's allergic. Okay, what number is honey?
45.
Okay, that one's 15.
28.
Sorry, I know I got to chatting, but I wanted to hang out with everybody for a little bit. 28?
Yeah.
I don't have a 28.
Alright then. 11.
Let me look and see what 28 was, because I might have forgotten to take it down. Yeah, I don't even have a 28 on the thing.
Okay.
Okay. Could it have been a 38?
It was a 28.
Okay, so last one was 11?
Yeah. The next one is 11.
Oh, that was 5 for the 11?
5.
Okay.
42.
We don't have a 42.
No 42.
Nope.
Alright. Forget 42. 48.
We have a 48. That one's 5. And y'all, I think this is going to be our last wave. So if you want to get in bids on something, now would be the time to put requests for that. So 48 was 5.
Yep.
What's next?
That's it.
That's
all
it?
I got.
Right on, because we've got those 3. Oh. But yeah, we're constantly updating the auction gallery, so it might be a good idea to refresh. Oh, well, thank you, LT. But no, I figure, I mean, beauty and all that crap, it's so skin deep that it's like, if the worst thing about me were I was just a little ugly, frumpy dumpling, well, that's a pretty good thing to have be the worst thing about me. I could be a crappy person or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am on that too, but I'm working on it. Oh, now Denise is just giving me numbers. Is that like a math problem, or are those the numbers you're interested in, Denise? Ooh.
I don't think 42 is a number anymore.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get started. It's our last wave. Oh, Carol, that is adorable. Well, I think last I counted, we have like 5 or 6 jumping spiders that have different residents in the house because they eat the moths and stuff that come in. Okay, so up next on the auction block, we have AUB 45. Right on, Denise. Oh no! Oh, she's back. There we go. And bids have begun. This one is a starting bid of 15. These are technically labradorite beads. They do not have a whole lot of flash at all in them, but they do have a really nice kind of dark green color. Hey, Gisela, how's it going? And it does come with the enameled chain, so you don't have to worry about it tarnishing or irritating you if you have metal allergies. Ooh, and we got a bid. It's got that super cute little Celtic style bail as well. Oh, Marie. Okay, we got you. And the metal on this, it's woven from bright aluminum. So again, you don't have to worry about oxidation or tarnishing or anything like that. Right? No, it's a beautiful green. I love it. How have you been doing, Gisela? And like most things, if worn backwards, this one is reversible. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow. Up to 27. Very cool, you guys. Yes. And we do have a tutorial for this design. It's our elf star pendant.
On your website,
Yes?
AUB 17 is still listed.
Okay. I've been clicking publish and it's been giving me error messages sometimes. But I just hit publish again, so.
Okay, it's gone this time.
Cool.
Hello, Matthew.
Hey, Matthew. Bye, Lisa. Have a wonderful night. Oh no, Gisela. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Ooh, that's 30 going once. Right on, Carol. Ooh, we got a 31. Witchin' Gnome says, I feel lost sometimes coming back to chat, picking up my phone, trying to get things done around the house while doing bits of crafts as well. Right on. Yeah, that's, well, we come and go and we're here. We are in the last wave of it though. We've got this item and then 2 more and then we're done for the night. Ooh, we up to 35. Were you red and turquoise groovy cap I wrapped and the lady at work loved and bought it. Oh, J-Max, that's awesome. Ooh, we're doing a shop update on Monday. What colors do you guys want to see? Because we've got a couple more nights that we can run the kiln to get some stuff made for y'all. Oops.
We've got some really nice greens.
We do have some really nice greens.
Some really interesting reds.
Some interesting reds. We have a really vibrant red with little turquoise flakes on it. Earth tones, right on. Gisela, I do think so. I mean, honestly, after like the first item, I was already happier than like I was like, we're good. Ooh, oh, that would be so cool. Purple, always purple, right on. Red and turquoise, we got you, J-Max. That's 35 going once. I'm just thumping my knees a bit, trying to get the cramps out of them. 35 going twice. Right, Sabea? Like, honestly, the rest of the evening's been a little chill after that, and I don't mind a bit. 35 going 3 times. And after party. I don't think we will be. We've got a mountain of work to do to get these orders processed and listed so folks can start paying, so that we can start shipping. And sold. Congratulations, Marie. And it's just Marie. There's not a last name.
That's it.
Cool. This is her first of the evening, isn't it? Congratulations, Marie. Oh, I would do a poll, but it's more open forum right now. Before we do the polls, Sabea.
Gotta be members only to do the poll.
Okay. Right on, Margaret. It's like, I wonder if there's another way to get that kind of effect without actually having to do the metallic thread. Okay, so AUB 11 is next up on the block with a starting bid of $5. Bids are open. These are surgical steel ear wires with little acrylic, like kind of Lily of the Valley style blooms with a little faceted Swarovski crystal drop there in the center. We got a bid. Just updating the website. Okay, there we go. Ooh, we got a bid war. Hey, Teresa, how's it going? Looks like 12 is the number to outbid here. Oof. Herringbone's a lot of fun, but it can be kind of tricky and trying sometimes. You've got this, Beth. Okay, I'll be right back for just a moment. Oh, I hate narrow hallways. Just bashed the heck out of my elbow. But I am back. Ooh, oh my goodness. Now, actually, I don't know if I said, these are actually sterling ear hooks. Let's see, they've got their little stamp there. Very cool. Though we can change them out if you'd rather have stainless steel. Hey, bro, I'm barely super durable. My elbow's bleeding. Ooh, Gnome says I need to learn names of weaves. Any recommendation on books? Do you mean chainmail weaves or wire weaving? Because the absolute best book on the market for wire weaving, I do think, is Lisa Barth's Timeless Wire Weaving. That will take you from never woven before to like just pro level, because like, I mean, all of the information is in there. But and for chainmail weaves, mailartisans.org is my favorite website, even after all these years, for reference for any I think it's just like a resin material. I'm not certain if they'd be lucite. They're very, very lightweight, but they do have a little Swarovski crystal faceted bead in there. Sold to Lola. Congratulations. Congratulations, Lola. That's AUB 11. Me. Oh, and this is Lola's first of the evening, too. Oops. Very cool. Okay. Get the website updated. And then last up of the evening, we have AUB 48 with a starting bid of $5. And these are tiger's eye, genuine tiger's eye beads. Bidding is open. The little antiqued brass bead cap and surgical steel ear wires. Ooh, and we got a bid war. Hot dog. Wow. Oh, it's okay, Beth. You don't gotta have the numbers. So let me see. It looks like we have AUB 40, AUB 50, and AUB 29 on record for you, Beth. You're good, Carol. And these are actually the same length. The hooks just aren't in the same position, so one looks longer than the other. But yeah, I love the just cat eyes chatoyance in these. Yeah, Beth, no problem. I like those. Because they dangle so nice too, like when you're wearing them. Ooh, we're up to 16. Hot dog. I think I might have some hot dogs and mac and cheese for dinner. How does that sound, Randy?
Sure.
Have like pasta for the third time today. Because we had shrimp tortellini Alfredo before the stream started. And I think... Was that breakfast? Oh, I had made that old summer sausage and potatoes in the air fryer. Well, right on, Misty. Well, that's what the cool kids have for dinner. That's what we'll have then. Shells and cheese with hot dogs. Don't you dare apologize, Diane. So bad for you, but tastes so good. We'll have like some spinach leaves with it. Moderation, right? Sorry, Carol. At the food, not all the other people. Right on. Yeah, for sure. No, it's when I get like super duper crunch cravings. I've just been having like romaine lettuce with there's this yogurt based ranch dressing that tastes really good, but like is like basically guilt free. Like it doesn't even have particularly high sugar. Bye, Witch and Gnome. Have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. I had questionable hummus and chips earlier. Nice. Just had shells and cheese with fish. Very cool. So that's 16 going once, 16 going twice, 16 going thrice, and is that a sold over? Sold to Diane Roberts. Congratulations, Diane. For 16. Very cool. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, cucumbers with ranch dip. That sounds really good. If I could get some cucumbers from the store that aren't like these mush sad things, they're horrible. It's the worst thing about getting groceries delivered. You have to complain about first world problems. But it's like they're terrible at picking out cucumbers. Like, so that's a thing. Thank you guys so much for an amazing auction. Do you guys have any questions before we go, or any? It's like I feel like an old grandma being like, "Do you want to hear stories about my vending days?" Like, so, this has been a wonderful time, you guys. I've had so much fun. So thank you guys so much for just being here and hanging out. Carol says, "How often do you do these lives?" It's a little different every month, it seems. So we do have a full calendar of our online events on the main page of our website. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, we try to have a live stream every Friday, though. For November and the first 2 weeks of December, we're having a live stream auction every Friday starting at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, which it is currently 5 minutes till 9 in our neck of the woods. So I don't know, Google it if you want to know what time it is where you are. And we go until about 8 or 9. Do what, love?
No, no.
Oh, okay. He's in there making randy noises. It was a lot of fun, Sabea. And then we are having tutorials. We've cut back on our tutorial schedule for the holiday season just because everything's a mess. Well, we've been anticipating messes, and because we've cut back on our workload, we haven't had the kind of messes that we were planning on. So that's really good. But we typically do tutorials every Thursday and Sunday, and then we do shop update premieres, like a video tour of all the new items in our shop on Mondays at noon, and that's noon for our tutorial premieres as well. What's that, baby?
It's old vending.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh my god! Y'all want to see when Randy was a baby?
I wasn't a baby.
You were a baby.
I was 22.
He was 22. That's basically an infant. Look at that beautiful man wearing a cat ear hat. Do you guys have any idea how long he was driving? Signed by Sunny Straight, who I used to go to church with, oddly. Back before I knew what anime was. And he's like the voice actor for like basically the coolest character in every anime ever, basically. Is what it boils down to. But he rode for, was it 45 minutes with those?
You were asleep.
They were A&W straws.
Yeah. That
he had put in his mouth like a walrus and just drove, waiting for me to wake up and notice him. Oh, honey. I love you so much, you know.
Give it back.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me cry.
Why?
Because I love you. And what a life we've lived already. And we're
I
still
remember that
basically baby infants. That was a really nice shirt on you, too. It went a long time before it got, like, sketty on it. So, but, yeah. A lovely Debbie moment. Ugh, gross. Yeah. Is Jay in the car with you, Silent Bob? No. Can you feel the love tonight? Dude, Christina, you've known me since I was like 18. So, Chewbacca Squatch. Yep. Baby kitten walrus, Wendy. I'm not seeing bids. We're done with the
Do you
auction.
remember that?
Oh my god, that was in Arkansas. We had, and it's called, there's a curse word in it, so be warned. Trigger warning. Way too much Chinese food night was for a while an annual tradition with some of our friends who are out of St. Louis, but we kept meeting them in Arkansas for this convention, and we would order way too much Chinese food, but because there were like so many of us, we would just buy enough to have our own little Chinese food buffet and then just share it. You know, remember back when we could like be in a room with the same people or with people without face coverings on? But look at that pile of dumplings. Oh, that was so much fun. I would eat that again in a heartbeat. That cat on a stick was amazing.
Oh, it was amazing.
Or whatever it was. That's what we call it. It's like chicken teriyaki or something. Sign it, pick me, I volunteer as tribute. But yeah, these are really great memories.
That was really fun.
It was. Again, not a particularly profitable convention, but a really, really good time. Oh! Oh my gosh. What year was that? Here, can I show?
2017.
Okay, this was in 2017. Well, it's on public on Facebook, so if anybody's upset that we're showing.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, these are some of our favorite people in the whole wide world. By the way, that's my forehead. That's my Randy. That's my Lara, who is my friend from high school who came to help us for Dragon Con. That's my good friend Tracy. And that's Ben. They're with World of Strange. This is William Faust.
No. Try again.
No. This is Mitch Faust, and that's William Stout. Give me a sec. Two very talented artists. Like, y'all should Google them. It was so cool. Like, we felt ultra fancy getting to go to dinner with Bill Stout and William Faust. Oh, God. Mitch Faust.
What are you doing?
Having a burnt boast moment. But, it was such a fun night. Poor Tracy had to go park the van,
Yeah.
and there was no place for her to sit during dinner, and she was gonna stab us all, and we deserved it probably. Like, but that was a really great Dragon Con. But it's just I can't wait to start another chapter in our vending life. But
What are you
Stout and Faust, the infamous William Stout. No, he is though. Like, gosh, he was. What is Sam doing?
don't know.
Gosh, he was art director. I don't even know how much stuff he's done because he's done everything.
So
Was he in, like, just Google him. Like, tomorrow, so bad. I love vending live. I need some freaking friends.
oh
right?
my gosh.
Stout and Faust. Bill Faust.
Is this where we're
Bill
gonna,
Stout.
Is this what we're gonna end it on?
Yes. Okay. Are y'all ready? Y'all stuck into the end, so you get to see the picture that I want framed and like over Randy and I's headstones whenever we fly a hot air balloon into a barn to end it all. This was the very first time Randy and I face swapped. Just let that sink into your eyeballs. Oh my god. Randy and I have been together.
You look like Ron Jeremy.
I do look like Ron Jeremy. Though really I identify like this one's me. It's my face on Randy.
No.
And I look pretty good. And that's Randy's face on me. And he looks like Ron Jeremy on my body. Classic nightmare fuel. I want to get that framed forever. God, I've got like a 5 head for sure. But so there you go. Like, everybody just put that in. If you've got us in your phones or in your email contacts, put that as the picture. That would make me very happy. We shouldn't know who Ron Jeremy is. He's a pop icon at this point. Has Randy ever let you do makeup on him? Yes. He let Maddie and I do makeup on him. Not last summer, but the summer before. I'm Von Jeremy. That's what I'm going to go as for Halloween next year, is Von Jeremy. Randy and I have been together since 2005. So I think that's 17 years? Was it 2005 or 2000? We met in 2004. We started dating February 2005, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So whatever that is. 16 years. Okay, because it keeps getting... Was that 16 years? 87 years. Twinkling creepy. Yeah. Put it above the bed. If we ever have a home with a mantle, that's going to be the picture. Over in February to be 17. Okay. Gotcha. 19. Judith, I think you need to refresh. I'm so sorry, Judith. Wow. Right on, Marie. I will cherish that photo forever. I'll have Randy send it to you, Sabea. Oh no! Okay, so that being said, we're gonna go, and we'll talk to you guys later. And y'all are awesome. Thank you so much just for spending your time here with us and being everything that you are. Good luck to you and everything that you do. And send out that pic. Randy, that's gonna be the next picture in the booty boxes. We need to put that on the back of the business cards. Just the way he laughed, like he full on tucked his chin in and went, like I can't even do the cackle he just did. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll see ya in Sunday's tutorial, because we actually have a tutorial this week. Woo woo. Okay. Happy crafting, you guys. Bye.